All right, I'm with Cory Lea, head coach of the Riverside football program. Coach, coming in, it's another year here with the program. This is a pretty big year for you, right? You have a pretty good senior class, a lot of changes on the team. So, coming into this offseason, what's kind of the biggest goal that you guys want to accomplish this summer?
Just the biggest goal is to replace a lot of pieces we were missing from last year, solidify ourselves at quarterback, solidify ourselves on the defensive line. Just basically a lot, especially on our offensive and defensive fronts, just making sure we're solid there, and then just also make sure we're coached the right way. So those are some things that we've addressed, and I think we're gonna do okay coming into the season.
Yeah, and what's the kind of biggest area of improvement on the field that you kind of addressed this offseason and want to see and are expecting to see this season?
Probably our defense is probably our biggest improvement. We've solidified a lot of places where we were weak last year. We decided to go back and forth between a 3-man and 4-man front instead of staying exclusively in a 3. So that's helped us a lot. And then we got a couple of pieces back that weren't here last year. And so talent-wise, we'll be a little better. So I think defensively, we'll be a lot better.
Yeah, and then Taylor is taking over our quarterback this year.
Yes, sir.
So what is his preparation like? How did you guys prepare him for that starting role, and what does he add to this offense?
So Taylor is pretty much, he's either been a ball boy, been a JV kid, been a varsity kid in this offense since he was 7. So probably the biggest thing he brings is a mind almost like another coach in the field. He knows how to make adjustments. He understands the offense in and out. That's probably the biggest thing, just his level of experience. And he's not a bad athlete. So now we can run the ball, we can throw it. So now we can take the athletes we have and then exponentially do a little more with them, because now we got a quarterback that knows it and a quarterback that can run a little bit.
Yeah, and then outside of Taylor, offensively starting there, who are some big guys you're looking forward to having a pretty big impact this year?
Well, of course, we got Jordan Harrell, a guy coming back. So we're moving him around a little bit. He was exclusively running back last year, so now we're moving into the slot, a little wide out. Leighton Lascalette, who's got the biggest eyes on him right now at tight end, just coming back and doing what he does. And then we got Cory Lea, who is our offensive MVP, does a lot. He's a Swiss Army knife for us, does a little bit of everything. But then we got 2 guys on the outside, Josh Thigpen, who hadn't played a lot of football, but he is fast. And then DeMarte McMillan coming up, playing as a true freshman, fast, and skilled. And then, of course, we are much improved on our offensive line. So our guys across the board, you got Walter Carter's playing center, Tyler Godwin's a senior, playing right guard. We got Austin Grimes playing that tackle position. So we're really stacked as far as our talent and experience level on the offense.
Yeah, and then defensively, same thing. Who are those guys you're looking forward to?
So our guys, Alex Roper holding in the defensive end. Josh Elman-Shaw is going to be a 3-year starter for us as linebacker. Then we also got Jordan Harrell plays offense defense also. And then also probably our biggest surprise, we got a kid, Cameron King, plays in the middle. He's going to help a whole lot at our defensive tackle position.
Gotcha. And yeah, I know you guys are trying to turn things around this season.
Yeah.
Like you said, you got some older guys, some more experience, a pretty good junior class as well too. So with that, what you have, what's been the message to kind of get the guys, and how are they kind of attack this offseason with trying to turn things around?
Just a higher level of accountability and doing things the right way. Like, we can play, but we got to do our jobs every game. Football is not a hard sport, it's simple. So we got to get our guys to embrace the simple stuff and stop worrying about you guys taking pictures, doing interviews, things like that. But we got to make sure that we do things the right way and 100% with the simple things.
Got you. And this is a question to ask all the coaches, right, going into this year, looking at what you have, what the guys will look like in the offseason. What is the identity of Riverside football on the field that you guys have been trying to build and looking forward to have this year?
Smart, disciplined, and tough. That's all we got to do. We got to know what we're doing. We got to be disciplined in doing it. And just got to be tough, because there's not going to be a ton of us. So we're going to have some guys play both ways. So we got to make sure that we're conditioned enough to play that type of Ironman game. And then we're also disciplined enough to be able to do our jobs when we're tired.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then Coach, this year, I mean, how confident are you in these guys, right, to kind of look at last year, build on that, and then improve in the win column this year?
So just take care of what we got to take care of, control what we can control, win the games we should win, not get too high when we're winning, not get too low when we're not. So those are the basic things we got to be able to do.
And there's some something I always ask. There's some keys that you saw from last year, some games, maybe some close losses that you guys had, or some chances that you guys had to win games that you guys are looking to kind of fine tune and then go forward for it.
We have enough additional pieces where we're not running ourselves in the ground. We can play with teams last year for half. Now we have enough pieces where we don't have to platoon everybody. So we can be able to spell some guys, substitute some guys, and that'll keep us in games. If we're winning, that'll keep us winning. And if we're not winning, that's allow us to come back.
Gotcha. Well, Coach, that's all I got for you. Thank you for.
I appreciate it.